From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back on your Thursday afternoon. Gloomy conditions consume all of the Twin Tiers, and if you stepped outside, not only is it gloomy, it's on the chilly side as well. And we're seeing some breezy conditions out of the north at times. It's just making it feel a lot cooler than it actually is out there. So I definitely recommend to grab that extra layer as you're heading out the door this afternoon and into the evening hours. Gloomy conditions in our Horsehead Sky Cam and checking in those temperatures. 48 right now in Elmira, Dansville, checking in at 49, 44 up in Rochester, but just to our south, we're in the 60s and 70s in Williamsport, State College, Harrisburg, and even Scranton. That's due to a stationary front that's just right around that area, and that's separating the cooler air that we're seeing and the warmer air to our south. Now, we are expecting this to continue to push off to the east as we go about the rest of the day, but we're going to be stuck with all this cloud cover and a couple of drizzles passing through as the afternoon does play out. We also will be keeping our eyes on the south because our next system beginning to develop a bit to our south. Eventually, we'll pull off the east coast and head our way not only for tonight, but continue into your Friday as well. We're tracking this afternoon, though, as a high pressure system over the Great Lakes region. Now it's going to stay put, not really going anywhere. Actually moves a little bit more south as this system starts to head eastbound. Now, as you can see, overall dry tonight, but early morning hours into Friday, we start to see showers picking up. Take a look, though, at most of these showers. They're going to be off to our east, but a couple of those outer bands definitely could head our way as we go into Friday morning. And as the system continues to hug the east coast, well, most of these showers are playing off to the east, as you can see here. Now, we do definitely need to watch the track of the system because if it shifts a bit more westward, well, we could see a bit more rain here. But if it shifts a bit more eastward, we're looking at less rain here in the Twin Tiers, so we'll be keeping an eye on that track. As of right now, though, staying right where it is and a little bit of it coming into our area. As you can see, a couple of showers could linger into Saturday morning, but by the afternoon, most of the system is pushing on out of here, out of the north and east, and we're starting to see this high pressure system filter into the area with plenty of sunshine to end out your Saturday. And the sunshine is looking at carrying over into Mother's Day as well, with a nice warming trend through the 60s and the 70s. What we are tracking, though, in terms of rainfall totals going into 11 p.m. Friday night, in some areas upwards of 1/4 of an inch, but we could see some localized higher amounts over eastern portions of the viewing area where some of those rain showers do line up. Now for today, tracking overcast skies, a few drizzles here and there. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s, 56 on your Friday with more showers on the way. Fair skies going into Saturday. Again, can't rule out some early morning showers. Sunshine returns Mother's Day and continues into the start of next week with the 60s and 70s expected. We'll see the return of showers going into Wednesday.